How much do you love packing your lunch?
You know, I've never liked packing a lunch. I struggled with that, packing a lunch for my kids, and I hated packing a lunch, but I've got a new sense of how I do it now. I am prepared in the morning. Like Sunday nights, like last Sunday, I cooked a turkey breast, and I got that all done, sliced it up, packaged it up for my whole week, and it makes it so easy. I grab a bag of salad, that turkey goes in that salad, and it's a perfect lunch.
Love
Add
it.
a tomato, you know, you're all set.
Yeah.
At me like, what are you doing? You know, the other amazing part of the program is when you first start, you know, you think, okay, it's like other programs and this and that, but you see results so quickly.
Yeah.
And it's not just weight loss. It's you are really physically changing your body. Your physique is actually changing in front of you. It's just kind of like it started melting off my gut. And for a menopausal woman of my age, the gut was the killer for me. I couldn't stand this thing right here. But, you know, and my face, you know, my husband is such a good-looking man. And so, you know, I couldn't stand it. My face was just getting fatter and fatter, and I couldn't stand it. And anyway, it started coming off where I wanted it to come off. My bra fits now, and I'm not, like, pooching out everywhere. I mean, it was just so good to see right off the bat. The other thing was, like I said, it gave me my dignity back because I thought I had lost control for the rest of my life. I thought I was doomed to be this big fat grandma who just had to wear old dowdy old clothes and, you know, not ride the horse with the grandkids. Now I'm putting on those Levi's and getting on the horse again. So it's all about your dignity and your self-esteem, you know, to know that you're in control. You are in control with this diet. It really makes the change for you. So that was really the killer for me. And when I lost those first 12 pounds, and it really wasn't the pounds, it was, like I said, it was that feeling of, oh my gosh, I can do it now. I can really do it. And this is a lifelong program. This really isn't a diet. It's a nutrition plan.
Right.
And it resets not only your metabolism, I think, but your brain. Into, I don't crave, I haven't had one. Charity was very honest with me. It's unforgiving, so that if you eat, we're going to know it. And I haven't even eaten one M&M. I mean, no sugar, and I have not missed it a bit.
Awesome.
I haven't missed it a bit. The stevia that we're allowed to use, perfect. You know, it took a little bit of getting used to, you know, because you live with sugar your whole life.
Right. Sugar tastes different.
But what I found with stevia is if you get it in the consistency of sugar, there's something about that mental thing that you're eating sugar. It looks like sugar. It's granular like sugar. Very used to it. And I do every once in a while feel like I need that sugar thing. But then that Zevia, that root beer, ginger, Zevia pop.
Love it.
Gives you just enough of that you need. Because I kind of crave carbonation once in a while. But it's just been wonderful. The whole program. And my grandkids, who are very healthy also, they love to come to Grandma's now because they know they don't have to calorie count. They don't have to watch anything because they know if Grandma's eating it, it's good.
It's okay.
Gonna be okay. And they love what I'm fixing.
That's great.
So tell us about your lifelong struggle with your gut.
Well, it wasn't lifelong. I have to say I was very, very, very slim in my early, you know, my teens. I was always very slim, very slender, until I hit about 50. Then it started getting here, and like I'd be sitting at the table, and I'd say, "What is that?" And it was my gut getting in the way. And so it just kept here, and it was like a hard rock. I was actually going to go to the doctor and say, "Hey, something is wrong. There's something here that is physically wrong."
Yeah.
But as soon as I started this diet, I could see it go down, you know, and it was just melting. It was melting off in all the right places. That's all I can say. You know, sometimes you go on, I've gone on Weight Watchers. I lost about 35 pounds one time on Weight Watchers, but I didn't see that big change in my physique. You know, here I feel like I'm back in balance. I feel like I'm in balance. And, you know, there are days when you know, you're tired or you've worked a long, long day. And I found that I have to manage when I come home if I'm really, really hungry, eat then. Don't wait till 7, you know, 8 o'clock. I find for me, not eating after 8 o'clock works better. than if you wait until, there's been some nights when I've eaten, late because we're out working or something, and you come in and you eat at 9 or even 10 o'clock, and that doesn't work because
Right. By then you're ravenous.
then you're ravenous. Then
Yeah.
you want to cheat. Then you want to take something.
Right.
But I quite honestly, mentally for me, I was at a point, the day that I came in here and started this diet, I was at my all-time low self-esteem and feeling physically terrible the day I got on that scale. And when I saw the how much I weighed, I was just like, because you don't want to believe it.
Right.
And I said, mentally, I'm going to do what the diet says because I want to see if it works. And it has worked. And it's been nice because my husband's supportive of it too. He'll eat anything, and he loves the food because, it's all healthy.
Yeah.
You're eating a lot of... and the nice thing is you go out to dinner with someone, your friends, whatever, you can have a sip of wine.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to be a prude. You can have a steak.
Mm-hmm.
You can have veggies, and nobody even knows you're on a diet.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're eating the same things it's not like you have to, somebody mails you food and you eat it,
Right.
and all those programs that are on television, you eat the food, you lose the weight thing. We laugh about that commercial all the time. But it's a way of, you're in charge of yourself, and it's a good feeling.
Awesome.
So, tone.
Oh.
You guys set the tone. You say, you're so optimistic about this, you're so believing in the program yourself, that it gives a sense of, yes, this is going to work for you. If you follow it, it's going to work for you. So, you as coaches, you can't, that is huge. It's wonderful. Because at first we thought maybe we're going to need a support group and everything. We really don't, because we email you the weight every day, and you always say something back that helps us get past what's going on. And it's just become a nice friendship,
Mhm.
and you're always supportive, giving us, go girl,
Mm-hmm.
don't worry, it's, and I think that's been a huge part of the program.
Awesome.
Knowing that
Good.
people believe in it, they really believe in it,
And believe in you.
yeah, you believe
Right.
in us that we're going to be able to do it, and that's you keep saying that to us all the time.
And we're all on the journey, and we've been through the journey.
Yes.
It's a lifelong journey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's just been a wonderful thing, I think, for me.
Good. Yay.